Alright, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. It is day 3. No.
Yeah, full day 3.
Full day 3.
Sorry.
Full day 3. Technically day 4 if we include travel day as day 1. We are off to Epcot in the morning. As you can see, my vlog is just loading. Been doing some editing this morning. Didn't film any of the breakfast stuff. We're up about 5 o'clock this morning, so getting better with the sleep. We're off to Epcot. We'll be leaving about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Emily wants to get there super early, an hour before we can actually go in. Don't know why. Apparently that's the thing you do at Disney. Let's have a look how she's dressed. She's all ready for Disney today. She's got the Mickey ears. She's got the Mickey t-shirt. The new trainers. Have you got blister plasters?
That's Cardinal's sin, going to Disney and new trainers for.
Well, I've done it every single day and my feet are fine. Little tip though, make sure you take blister plasters with you. Or if you want, just put them on before you go to the park and then you won't get blisters at all. You look very Disney. I look like I do every day, like I'm just going to the shops. T-shirt, black shorts, black trainers. Job's a good one. So, all right, Emily's going to run through what we're doing for the day, and then as we're early, what I'm going to do is take a quick little walk around the community and show you a bit of the community and some of the bigger villas on the golf course, because we've got a little bit of time to kill, and then we'll jump in the car and head over to Epcot. And I am stocking up on electrolytes. Got to admit, I feel a bit rough this morning. We obviously had a chilled day last night. I only drank 4 beers. That being said, I forgot they were 9.5%, so I was casually enjoying the 3rd and 4th beer. They're only small cans. And then realised I was getting quite drunk. So woke up this morning feeling pretty rough. Not a great start to Disney. So I am on the electrolytes this morning, keeping hydrated. So my darling, what's Mickey got in store for us today?
Oh, nice. It's loading, so.
It's loading, so. It's slow at loading. It's a bit like me this morning. It took me a while to start functioning properly. Computer says no, and then we'll have to skip the parks today, Emily. I have to go shopping again.
Is it the Wi-Fi, maybe?
She's drinking not now, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday she was on the Miller Lite with a Buc-ee's tie-dye beer cooler. Right, we're up and running.
We're going to plan. We're going to rope drop. Well,
rope drop?
Yeah.
What's a rope drop?
Oh, Russell.
Like a mic drop? Oh, you mean
like
do that fast walk run when they open the park?
Yeah.
Right, so, okay.
So we're going to rope drop Remys.
Rope drop.
And then we've got a lightning lane for soaring around the world, a lightning lane for living in the land, a lightning lane for Spaceship Earth, and then...
Why haven't you mentioned Guardians of the Galaxy?
I'm going to do that now. And a lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy. I've also booked a virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy, so we could potentially do it twice.
What if I don't like it the first time?
Well, then I'll just go on a second time on my own.
So, have you done Guardians of the Galaxy?
Once, yeah.
Well, I've not done Guardians of the Galaxy, so I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. So please, in the comments, if it's a simulator, tell me, because whenever I ask her if it's a simulator, she says no, and then I get sick on the ride, and then she moans, "Oh, you're being miserable, you're sick," because my eyes are like, oh. And food-wise, it's obviously
Festival
of the Arts. I was going to say,
we've got a list of things
Food and Wine Festival. Festival of the Arts. So we've got a list of all the different places that we want to go to. We've already watched a load of the vlogs. I keep forgetting you've got Mickey ears, and I'm like, what's that? Yes, we've got loads of different food and drink we want to try. This evening we're off to Blaze Pizza and D-lux Burger for the French onion soup burger.
We haven't said the price of the
price of what?
The lightning lanes and everything.
$91.80.
Yeah, so we paid
$91.80. And we will at the end of the series, or the end of this Orlando vlog, I've just done the calculations. Disney's expensive.
It is very.
I've just done the calculations of what it's cost us for the 6 days in Orlando. So we'll run through, break it down, car hire, villa costs, ticket costs, lightning pass costs, food and beverage, tolls, everything. We obviously won't include flight costs because that's relative to each individual person, but we'll break down what it's cost us for the 6 days. We always give full transparency on everything that we do in our vlog. So anything else to add?
No, I think that's it.
We're looking forward to it. Epcot's one of my favourites. Best food and drink in my opinion. nice to try all the different...
Thimbles of beer. We'll be
thimbles of beer. I'll be having a sip of each one because obviously I am driving again. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're going to get out on the road, and I'll do a quick tour of kind of some of the area in the neighbourhood, show you that, because I haven't really shown you anything here, including the clubhouse and the restaurant that's here. And then we'll jump in the car and I'll pick it up at Epcot. I forgot to say, we tried these beaver nuggets yesterday from Buc-ee's. Strange, very, very nice, very Moorish. Not what we expected. I knew they were sweet. I think Emily thought they were savoury. I would imagine they're similar flavour to kind of like popcorn, like a caramel flavoured popcorn type thing. I reckon these would be really, really nice as a breakfast cereal with some milk on. And then obviously we've got the jerky. So we had the Bohemian garlic yesterday, and I also had some of the cherry maple, which are both very nice. That is so garlicky. It's literally just laced with raw garlic and pepper, but very, very tasty. All right, let's show you around Reunion community. All right, so let's show you the neighborhood. It's cold, chilly out here this morning, and it's windy as well. So yeah, these are some of the different townhouses in the community. So you've got about 3 or 4 rows on that side. Let's walk around here and show you the swimming pool. Ooh, it is brisk. Wakes you up in the morning. It's actually quite nice. Sprinklers are on at the minute. It's busy. It's a busy community. Lots of, pretty much every single villa has got people in at the minute. A few people have no cars, so they've obviously left early this morning. This is the pool. As you can see, there's our villa at the back with a table, back straight onto the pool, which is nice. There's the grassed area over here, which has the driving, I believe it's a driving range. It's either a driving range or a golf hole. I won't go on because it's all wet, because the sprinklers have just been on. Someone else leaving this morning, getting up early, going to the parks. Beautiful sunrise. I'll walk over here and show you some of the bigger villas. So these are all the 3-bed townhouses. I didn't realise there are actually some slightly larger, I believe they're 4- and 5-bed townhouses here overlooking the golf course and the driving range. Over here in the corner is the Nicholas Clubhouse, which does have a fully functioning restaurant and bar inside. And what we'll do is we're just going to walk over to show you some of these bigger villas here and the golf course. So I'll pick it up in a minute when we get there. All right, so Eagle Trace at Reunion is where we're staying, which is the townhouses. You can just see in the background here, this is the Nicholas Clubhouse. So we're going to cross over the road quickly and take a look at some of the bigger villas at Reunion. So this street here, these villas are on Palmer Court. So this is where we stayed when we got married. We're just dodging the traffic. Greenkeepers are out this morning, cutting all the grass, ready for the golfers. Bit of morning dew on the grass, sun will soon burn that off. But yeah, as you can see, mixture of some small, I say small, it's still a 5-bed villa. That's a beast, 7-8 bed villas all the way down, doing a lot of work on the golf course here this morning. And then the villa right in the corner here is where we actually got married. Beautiful villa, as we showed you earlier, overlooking the green. I don't know which hole this is. It's a cracking hole. It's like dogleg right, plenty of bunkers dotted all over the fairway in front of the green. So yeah, as you can see here, here's the sign for Nicholas Clubhouse, which includes the Traditions restaurant. What I really like about this side of Reunion is that you've got, thank you, you've got the main entrance. There's 2 entrances. There's one on the far side of the community over here, and then you've got another entrance here, and this takes you down onto Sinclair Road. You can get out onto all the interstates and the freeways really, really quickly. It's literally probably 8 minutes to get to Animal Kingdom. Obviously a bit further, probably 15-20 minutes to get to Magic Kingdom and Epcot. But it means you can just get in and out of the community and out into main places in Orlando. You know, West Erlo, Bronson Memorial, Lake Buena Vista. Champions Gate is literally just a couple of minutes away, which is really nice. Celebration is 5-10 minutes down the road. So we love staying in Reunion. It's a really, really good location. And you've got a nice mixture, so you don't have to spend a fortune to stay here. I think the smallest units are 2-bedroom apartments, which you can rent very, very reasonably. You know, 150, probably $100 to $150 a night, depending on what time of the year you're coming. If it's around February, March, it's around $120. Oh, that wind's picking up, it's cold. It's not too bad when there's no wind, but it's just so well manicured, as you can see. They do a lot of work here. It's very, very safe. Great facilities, especially if you've got the resort passes. We haven't really used them, but obviously, you know, for us it's too cold in the mornings to swim. But you obviously have all the facilities, as I mentioned, the golf courses, pickleball, tennis, mini golf. You've got the bikes, you've got the transportation and the buses. They'll pick you up and drop you off. So yeah, for me it's probably the best community in Orlando. And you know, if there's a group of 20, 30, 40 people and you want to hire a huge 20-bed villa, you obviously can do. And if there's just a couple of you and you want a nice small apartment, you can also get that. So I'm out of breath already. That's a nice start to the morning. That's woken me up, filled the lungs with fresh air, got the legs going, ready for a busy day in the parks. We'll head back to the villa now. Emily's getting her bags all ready, stocking up, making sure we've got power banks, cables, medication, drinks, electrolytes, all the things you need. You got a plan when you're doing Disney. You can't just be going out there and not thinking about things and not planning it through. A lot involved on a Disney trip. But anyway, that is a quick tour of the community back inside this bomb site of a mess. I will pick it up on the road on our way to Epcot.
Right, Bum, it's bloody cold in here today. Emily said, can we put the heated seats on? Let's see what the temperature is.
There must be heating seats. It's a bloody German car.
55 degrees, no idea what that is. That's got to be about 12, 14.
No, it's about 11 degrees, it says on Google.
It's cold.
Yeah, but it gets dead hot in the afternoon.
Yeah,
That's a
it'll
problem.
warm up. It'll warm up. All right, we'll pick it up when we get to Epcot. All right, it's 8:10. We're here. We're at the front. What do we do for the next 15 minutes, Emily?
Relax.
Relax.
Oh, car locator.
Yeah, could have done with that yesterday.
I know.
Not yesterday, day before.
Right, we're on 107. Hey.
Hey.
107.
Right on the end. If we'd been 2 cars earlier,
What are
we would have been right at the other end of the parking. But the car next to us is in the very first parking lot. So instead of a 50-metre walk, we've got a 500-metre walk. It's not too bad. So we're just going to chill in the car for the next 30, 40 minutes and then make our way over, 22?
Ooh, should we have the monster?
What's the monster?
My monster.
Excuse me, I'm your monster. Oh, you drink?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you going on about then? Right, let's try, what is it, Poco Loco or something?
Yeah.
Mango Loco.
You know what? I'd never had a monster before yesterday, and I'm going to say I'm addicted.
Yeah, that's what the monster drinks do to you, because they're full of absolute garbage, E numbers, God knows what. But to be honest, I need some today. Emily wants to put rum in a drink at 8:10 in the morning. You've got issues, girl.
Yeah.
It's nice. It hits you with a kind of a pineapple-y taste initially. Why is that car rolling backwards? Oh.
Whose car?
That guy got out of the car and I don't think he realised he had it in. She's told you to park there and she was happy with your car and now he keeps rolling it backwards. Anyway, starts off with a hint of pineapple on the tip of your tongue and then it follows with a hefty punch of mango. Very light floral notes and Finishes with a hit of vitamins and taurine to go down. Very nice.
On behalf of everyone watching this vlog, shut up.
See, one sip of this.
Alrighty, 8:25, we are on the move. You see the big golf ball, as I call it.
You should love Epcot.
Why?
It's a golf ball.
It's a golf ball. Warming up. Bit of a cool breeze, but it's not too bad in shorts. Give it a couple of hours and everyone will be baking.
Yeah.
So we're gonna rope drop, apparently, and hit Remy's. Going for a Remy Martin, are we? Remy Martin? Remy Martin, drink, cognac.
Right, so we need to come where the bus stop is.
Yep. Angle left, walk all the way around, pretty much to the end, and that's where the car will be. So yeah, parked very, very close to the entrance, nice and easy. All the buses, all the different resorts, dropping people off. Obviously the resort guests do get access early from 8:30 at Epcot. So we got about 35 minutes to wait, go through security, get the tickets done, and then wait for that rope to drop. And then we'll walk as fast as we can. No running loud. Alright, we'll pick it up when we get inside. Looks like it's going to be a busy morning. I suppose every morning's a busy morning in Disney.
Russell, do my legs.
Yes, boss. Spanish moss on the trees. Learned all about that in the Carolinas. Yeah. When we did the no, it was in Louisiana. When we did the Gator tour, the Swamp tour in New Orleans. All right, straight through security, no issues. There's the famous ball. Queues are forming already. The resort guests ready to go in at 8:30. Go rushing to get in. All right, we are through. Got a picture from the Festival of the Arts sign. I wanted to get a Joffrey's coffee, but Emily said I've already had 2 coffees and a can of Monster, and that's enough caffeine for the day. What are you looking forward to the most today, Em? Guardians of the Galaxy. Not done that.
And trying the food.
Trying the food. Yep. Seen some mixed reviews about the food, haven't we, in some of the vlogs? For the Festival of the Arts, so it'll be interesting to try it. And we're off. And the Mad Rush Dash starts. This is always the fastest I've ever seen Emily move. She can outrun a horse at the Grand National. All right, we are off to Remy. It's already showing a 65-minute wait. By the time we get there, it's probably going to be up to 80 minutes. That's a run, not a walk. Naughty, naughty. This is all quite new to us. This was all being redone last time we came. It was all closed off. So we'll check out this later. Tell you what, there's some grey clouds rolling in. I might be regretting not bringing a jumper. It looks dark over there. Already done 2,500 steps and we've only just entered the park. Tisn't actually done this part with the landscaping and the flowers. Do they still have the butterfly garden here? Is that year round? I don't know actually. Nice flower displays. There'll be chalk art here later, I'm sure. Oh, it's already done. It's all roped off. Take a look at all this later, in between rides. We need to get Remy out of the way, and then every other ride we have a lightning pass. She's shouting at me already. I'm going too slow apparently. People are cheating. Jesus. Bloody bird nearly took my head off. I'm too slow. That's what you said?
Yes.
She gets in the park and the switch flips. She becomes a terror. It's actually quite nice to see all the different areas because it's usually so busy with people around here getting the food and drink. You can actually take all the theming in. You missed that, she just shouted, take it in later. She's a man on a mission. Walking through good old Blighty. Probably the closest we'll get to the UK this year. I think we'll be back in the UK this year.
I am.
When are you going back?
In May for a wedding.
Oh, well, I don't think I'll be back. This is a random trip that pops up, or a business trip. Obviously, off September, we are off back to Vegas and Yellowstone. Doing a road trip from Vegas all the way up to Montana and then back down to Vegas. Oh, getting the burn in the thighs uphill. I'm out of breath already. Hallelujah. Right, we're here. We're close. Tell you what, getting the Skyliner is good if you're making a dash for this ride. You gotta just go over the bridge and you're there. Alright, the line is already decent size. I'm guessing it's gonna be 80 minutes when we get in.
And the line at 5 past.
Right, we got the line at 5 past. What's it saying?
65 minutes.
65 minutes, so we should be in by 10 past 10. That's a quite nice bag, Em. French Mickey. Ooh la la. Alright, still showing 65 minutes on the board. Slowly inching forward. Is it to order to go and get a cider? What time is it? 20 past 9. Ah, that's fine. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Alright, so it's gone up to 70 minutes now. There's that many people eating food, we've decided straight after this we're going to go to the cafe and get a BLT. Emily was asking if you can do mobile ordering, but you can't. I think they should do DoorDash. You should be able to order and they bring it to you in the queue. All these people eating croissants and crepes and baguettes, starving. There you go, Disney. There's a new tip for you. DoorDash to anywhere in any queue in Disney.
Because tonight, Chef Remys is preparing one of his specialties, which I am certain you will enjoy. Remember, food always comes to those who love to cook, but not to those who are there to dinner.
Yeah, so 65 minutes was the projected time, and it was absolutely spot on. 65 minutes.
Bonne idea. Coca? No. Simple almond? Too simple. What? Mais oui, that's it! Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
And we've just finished on Remy's Ratatouille ride, and gotta say that was really good. It just started raining, unfortunately, as we've come out. Gotta say, for a trackless ride, that was our first time on it. Very, very good. Hands down, for me, the best trackless ride in the park across Disney and Universal. Wasn't expecting so much shaking, wasn't expecting the blasts of wind and the heat and stuff. Really, really enjoyed it. We are gonna head to the Boulangerie, Patisserie, and get some food. We're starving. And then we are heading over to, where are we going?
We're going to Soarin and live with the
Soarin, and we're getting wet because it wasn't forecasted for rain, so we haven't brought a brolly or anything. So hopefully it's just a little shower and we'll move along. Yeah, she's alright with a hood. I can see you. Alright, making our way to the patisserie. Should be somewhere around here. All right, we made it to Les Halles Boulangerie Patisserie. Didn't realise there was, oh wow. How quick do you think that's going to be? All right, we are in the queue. It's quite busy. We've been waiting about 10 minutes, probably another 20 minutes to wait until we actually get the food. It's obviously a very popular choice. It is 10:30, so it's yeah, bang in between breakfast and lunch. All right, so we've got a decent selection of drinks, hot drinks, cold drinks, soft drinks. You can get wine, frozen rosé, champagne, beer, loads of sandwiches, cakes, biscuits, pastries. I think we're going to go for either a cheese and ham croissant or the BLT sandwich. We'll take a look at all the different cakes and figure out when we get down there what we fancy, but looks good so far. No wonder it's popular. We came in at the right time. The queue now is all the way out the door and outside. Alright, we went for the croissant jambon fromage, cheese and ham croissant, which they toast in the thing. Ooh, vanilla slice looks nice. But they don't have a lot of these on the menu, and that looks like a lemon meringue tart there as well. Creme brulee, one of Emily's favourites. The vanilla slices look very nice. So there was an issue with living with the land, so we are going to head straight after this to Soarin, and then they should be boarding Guardians of the Galaxy, and we'll be able to jump straight on that as well. Fresh batch of almond croissants come out of the oven, look very nice. Alright, we got the ham and cheese croissant. We're going to eat this while we walk over to Soarin. They could really do with a bigger seating area actually in there. Alright, so we're just going to jump on a bench here and let's see how good this croissant is. Looks nice, nicely toasted, crispy, very, very flaky. Looks very nice. Alright, let's give it a go. Emily's already tucked into hers. Very nice, very flaky. Very, very flaky croissant. Oh, that was very nice. Enjoyed that. Hit the spot. How much was it? $6.95? We'll make our way over to Soarin. We'll do Soarin straight on to Guardians, and then we're going to start the food and wine. Yeah. I'll say food and wine, it'll be more like food and beer. I'll be tasting a mouthful of the beers, and then Emily will be finishing them off, obviously, with me driving. It's turned out to be a beautiful morning now. Sun's out, clouds have gone. Yeah, beautiful. Looking like it's going to be a nice afternoon. It's still a bit dark and grey in front, but looks like this is the weather that's going to be coming towards in the afternoon. Plenty more to see and do. It's already 11 o'clock.
No time's going quick today.
When we were in Animal Kingdom, we'd pretty much finished the park by this time. All we've done so far is one ride and croissant.
Take us 2 hours.
All right, we made it to the land featuring Soarin. We're actually a little bit early. It's 3 minutes to 11. Although, can we get on 5 minutes early? So it should be open now. We'll be able to go straight on. And then we're going to head over to, I think after this, we're going to go to Pop Eats and get the tomato soup with a pimento grilled cheese sandwich. And then once we've had that, we'll nip on to Guardians. Looking forward to seeing what that ride's like. Not done it yet, so intrigued. It looks like Living with the Land is back open. Do enjoy that ride, a boat ride. Learning about sustainability, how they create the crops and reuse the water filtration systems and recycling, and yeah, I do like this little section here with Soarin.
May as well do both while we're here.
Yeah, as they're both open, we might as well do both of them. Yeah, you've got Lightning Pass those straight in. Which one are we going to start with?
Soarin.
We're going to start with Soarin. Soarin around the world, and then we'll finish with Living with the Land. Do you prefer Soarin in Orlando or Soarin California? You prefer the Orlando, the original, OG. No, actually, the OG would have been California, wouldn't it not? That's the OG park, am I?
Yeah, it is, but I don't know if they had Soarin'.
Don't know if Soarin' was first.
75 minutes.
I always forget that actually the California Disney was the first park. You just automatically assume that Orlando would have been, and the LA California park came after, but 75-minute wait for Soarin'. Camera's down, I need to get my pasta ready. What's your limit to wait for this ride? I personally would not wait 75 minutes for this ride. I would say 35 minutes is my cut-off.
Yeah.
35 minutes, to be honest, is my cut-off for any ride that is not an amazing roller coaster.
Yeah.
If it's a proper roller coaster, I'll wait up to...
Remys, I wasn't at it. It's just because we've never done it. So.
Yeah, no, now I've done it, I wouldn't wait more than 35 minutes. Yeah, for me, most rides, 35, 40-minute max, unless it's a one-off coaster or something really, really worth doing. And if it's anything over 100 minutes, pushing 2 hours, I wouldn't wait for it. 2 hours is my absolute cut-off for any ride. I just don't think any ride is worth waiting 2 hours for. Maybe apart from, in the whole of Orlando, I would say Hagrid's at Universal and Velocicoaster. They're the only two I would wait 2.5 hours for. Alright, so we're in Concourse C. Been about 5-minute wait so far. Another 5 minutes and we should be on.
When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties.
Alright, just finished on Soarin'. You cannot beat a bit of Soarin'. We've got 25 minutes until we need to be on Guardians of the Galaxy, so we're going to head outside and grab a bite to eat. We're either going to go and get the beef Wellington, or we will try the tomato soup and pimento cheese. Depends on the queues. We've only got 25 minutes until we need to be in Guardians, so whichever has the shortest queue, we'll nip to. Tell you, obviously, let you know what we think of the food, and then we'll jump on Guardians. Alright, so the store with the beef Wellington looks like it's got a pretty short queue, only 10-12 people in, so we're going to head there first, grab that. Yeah, we're thinking we'll do this one first because it is only 11:30 after 12 o'clock. This is going to be a lot busier, a lot longer queue. Me and Emily can eat any type of food at any time of the day, doesn't bother us. Alright, so we got beef Wellington, mussels and bone marrow. Bone marrow sounds nice, but we're just going to get the beef Wellington today. So $8.50 for the beef Wellington. Alright, this is the beef Wellington croissant supreme, I think it said. Looks nice. Small little bite. Alright, we've spotted an empty bench. Can we get there before someone else steals it? Yes, we can. Perfect timing. Alright. Give this a go. Looks good. Wow, that meat's tender.
We got a fresh batch, didn't we? So
Yeah.
it's quite good.
Meat's nice. Mushroom sauce is beautiful. But again, the only thing is, it's pretty much cold.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Croissant's cold. That's quite a poor piece of meat.
Oh.
Difficult to cut. It's a bit gristly. So, yeah, the meat is not great. Croissant's cold. It tastes good, but
Out of 10.
6. You can taste a bit of, I think there's blue cheese in it with mushrooms. Croissant's very soggy. it's nice. It just needs, again, it needs to be warmer.
Yeah.
Again, the theme is that the food is relatively cold. And unfortunately, we've got quite a gristly bit of meat there, so difficult to cut around all the gristle, making it quite tough, as you can see, but tasty, but room for improvement.
Alright, so we're making our way over to Guardians, just walking past some of the art. We'll come back and have a look at this later. Quite a decent crowd waiting for the Encanto show. I am looking forward to this ride. Emily says a lot of people say that this is the best ride in the park or across Disney? Across Disney, so high expectations. Let's see if it lives up to the up to Russell's expectations. Yeah, the changes they've made in this entrance area is much better than it used to be. Really nicely done. Gardens, seating areas, shops around the outside. How long will the queue be, do you think?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm getting.
It's difficult to tell here because it's only virtual queue or lightning lane, so you can't really judge. Let's see where we end up, how big the queue is. Oh, it's a fairly decent sized queue, so I'm going to hazard a guess at 45 minutes. Emily's going for 30 minutes, I'm going for 45. It is currently coming up to 1:45. Let's see.
2. Voyager 1 made the historic entry into interstellar space, the outer limits of your sun's gravitational pull.
From all corners of the Andromeda Galaxy and beyond. With an ever-expanding population, our spaceports are the busiest in the galaxy, with hundreds of thousands of ships arriving and departing.
The largest import-export hub in the entire Andromeda Galaxy. Like your planet, Terra, Xandar is dependent upon water for life.
Your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Citizens of Epcot, does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. As you're about to enter a secure Nova area, I must ask you to put away your Terran communication devices at this time. Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this.
All right, look at my hair. We just finished on Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, it was very, very good. We got September song, which apparently is the best one you can get, so that was the result. My stomach just about hung in there. I would say it was on the verge. It's a roller coaster, so that's fine, but it was on the verge. Any longer, it would have made me a little bit, I don't feel dizzy up here, but my stomach's a bit churny, but really enjoyed that. Not what I expected in the slightest. A lot longer than I expected. I like how you can kind of see, I won't spoil it too much, but how you can see some of the tracks. So it's not like Space Mountain where it's complete pitch black. Yeah, really enjoyed that. I would, yeah, I'll definitely do it again in a couple of hours. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, I'm glad we've got a couple of hours in between. So, yeah, we're going to go get some food now, make our way around the lake. We've got nothing else to do now. We've got, what, 2 hours?
Yeah, a couple of hours.
We've got 2 hours. The only thing we've got left to do is living on the land. And we're
Spaceship Earth and this.
Spaceship Earth and then food. And then we should be done. I reckon we'll be here till about 4 o'clock-ish.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, and then maybe mini golf, and then Disney Springs. So I'll pick it up when we get to wherever we're going for some food. All right, so we forgot, we're going to go to Club Cool. Believe it or not, we've probably been to Epcot 20 odd times and never once been in here and tried the Coca-Cola drinks. I'm intrigued to see what this Beverly drink is like and if it is really that bad. So we're going to head in here now, try a few drinks.
It's Beverly.
We're going for Beverly. You might like it. Have you tried it before? It smells like bitter lemon that you love. Ugh.
Oh, it's a bit like a mix of tonic water and a bit of lemon. It's not too bad.
I hate tonic water. Oh, it's awful. You like bitter lemon, don't you?
It's got a bit of a weird taste.
It's vile.
Bonbon anglaise, that is.
It's what?
Bonbon
anglaise, Madagascar.
It's that bubblegum.
Oh, that's quite nice. Yeah, it does taste like bubblegum, yeah. Alright, so this one is Country Club. Ooh, that's nice. Where's that from? That is from, let's have a look, Dominican Republic. That's really nice. That's nice. That's my favourite so far. What's this one?
Cucumber Sprite.
Cucumber Sprite.
The Russian.
Russians.
Russell's got Ukrainian blood.
I'm Ukrainian blood, so up yours. What's this?
That's Viva from Moldova.
Kind of cherryish. Right, we've got one more to try. Alright, last one from Korea. Which is Joy. Ooh, that's nice. That's like a fruit tea. But it's quite flowery. No, I'm going to go for the orange one, it's the best. The Dominican Republic one. Beverly's disgusting. And the Russian one. Yeah, glad we've done that. Like I said, first time we've done that. It's closed for ages. So we're going to go get some food now. I'm starving. Yeah, let's get the Mexican stuff, and it's the empanadas from Mexico. Alright, so we're going to make our way around the main lake. We always go left to right.
It's not on my list, Russell.
Should be. Yeah, it is on there. It's under Orlando Food. Orlando Food.
So yeah, we want to try the
So what have we got?
chorizo empanada.
Yeah, I'll pass me the phone and I can... Alright, so we've got Craftsman Beef Wellington. We've tried that. Don't know if this is coming up on here, but you can hear me anyway. We've got the deconstructed dish, the BLT, we've got the croquette, Chipotle croquettes from Artisto, Hambriento, the Creme de Brie from the French restaurant, General Tso's dumplings from China, beef short rib from Germany, pimento grilled cheese from Pop Eats, chorizo empanada from Encanto, and we're also going to get the Carne Asada from there, and possibly the mozzarella poutine from Canada. So plenty of food to be had today. Emily, what are you looking forward to trying the most?
Oh, I don't know.
People rave about the empanadas, don't they?
Yeah, I like Mexico. Oh, yeah.
And maybe the General Tso's dumplings I'm looking forward to, and possibly even the poutine actually. Haven't had poutine in years, and it's supposed to be very good here. Right, we're not going to try fictional victuals. We are going to head to Artisto Hambriento. Here's a queue for the Mexican. We're going to get the Carne Asada and the Croquettes. Alright, so we got the Carne Asada, $10.75. We got the Croquette, $8, and a Mexican beer for $5. So I think $24 altogether. So there's no knives available. Emily's gone off to hunt one down. So this looks like Carne Asada, cheese, beans or peppers underneath with a sauce. And the croquette looks quite tasty. while we're waiting, I'll have a taste of this Mexican craft beer. Nice, very, very light, very pale, as you can see from the colour of it. Very light beer. Not strong at all, not what you'd expect from a craft beer. Alright, so they are running short on a lot of cutlery, so our tip is if when you get them, just keep one in your bag. Alright, we're going to try the steak first, actually. Nice and medium rare in the middle. It's not the easiest thing to cook with plastic cutlery. Just get a bit of cheese, a bit of peppers, a bit of steak, a bit of sauce.
Is it like?
It's okay.
It's okay.
I don't like the fact that this is cold.
Oh.
So it's like, it's chilled.
Oh.
Cheese is nice. The meat is okay. Sauce is decent. I'd give it again another, I'd say 6 out of 10. Alright, Emily's tucking into the beef. Let's try the croquette. See what this is like. So this is chicken croquette. Sorry, I'm trying to film and scoop this up. Full of chicken. The chicken is, ooh, it's got a spice to it. Kicks off afterwards. I love how Emily's holding onto a beer like it's gonna fly off if she lets go of it. That's nice, got a bit of heat to it. Carne Asada, given the price, I'd say is pretty steep.
I think the croquette's better.
Croquette's better. Croquette I'll give a 7. Carne Asada I'm gonna give it a 5. Again, meat cold. The peppers are chilled, and then the sauce is warm. Doesn't have a huge amount of flavour to it. Croquette's a lot better. And the score for the beer is, again, I'm going to give that a 5 because it just doesn't really lack much taste, does it? It's very...
I like it. It's like a light beer.
Yeah, it's a very, very light beer. And it's busy now here. 1 o'clock. It's peak time. People to be grabbing food. What's our next station going to be? Well, we've got General Tso's dumplings at China, so that should be coming up here on the left. What's this? This is frozen treats. We don't need anything there. Do love Epcot and all the different worlds and the different themes. It's one of my favourite parks, I think. Especially when the food festivals are on. The arts festival as well. Yeah, so far of the food, I've got to say the steak dishes, the beef dishes have been the poorest. Right, what? Painted Panda, General Tso's chicken sumai. There we go.
I don't want dragon fruit log.
Let's try this. Yeah, the beef dishes, the steak dishes so far have been poor, both of them. Which is a shame really, because they were probably the two I was looking forward to the most. Alright, we found a seat, which is nice. These are the General Tso's dumplings, which look cool. Alright, let's give these a try. Should we go all in one?
Yeah, you may as well go all in one.
Alright, let's put a bit of sauce on. We're going for one bite. Alright, one bite and in, done. They're really nice, but cut them in half. It's not a one bite, Emily won't be able to chew it. It's definitely a cut in half job. But yeah, they're really nice. Absolutely loaded with meat. As you can see now, Emily's cut them in half.
Bloody hell, I don't even think you can fit that in.
Really tasty. That's the best dish so far. What do you think? She's still chewing.
I prefer the croquette, but I do like
You do
that.
prefer the croquette? It's nice though, that.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. Alright, as we've got a bench, we're actually just going to chill here for 5 minutes. Our feet are killing already. I don't know about yours.
Yeah, they are.
Very tired, so we're just going to chill here for the next 5 minutes and then continue to make our way around trying every dish at Epcot. No, not really. Not every dish, but a good 10 dishes in total. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. This is one of the best buys you can do at Walmart. electrolytes, bring a bottle of water with you, squirt a little bit in when you're walking around the park. You know, this has cost $3 and we've had the equivalent of probably 30 bottles of Gatorade already from just $3. Absolutely brilliant. All right, so we continue to make our way around. For me, yep, General Tso's dumplings so far is the dish to beat. What are we going to come across next? Let's see. Right, we've got Germany across the water. We're stopping there. I think, if I remember correctly, Germany is the short rib dish.
Which I've not really seen many reviews about, to be honest.
We've not seen many reviews on the short rib. No, we haven't actually. But it's not a new dish, is it? I think it's an old dish. A lot of the people we've watched recently are doing the new food items, which some have had really, really mixed reviews, and I can see why. I think we've had 4 dishes so far, and 2 have been poor, 2 have been good. All right, so yes, Germany is the next one. I can see Pastoral, Palate. I think we'll be getting a beer here in Germany. If you can't get a good beer in Germany, where can you get a good beer? So we've got red wine braised beef short rib. Yeah, we'll have the short rib, and we're gonna go for a cider, I think.
But it's not even bloody German beer, is it?
No, it's not even German beer, which is strange. Okay, let's get the short rib and the cider. Give it a go. All right, so we got the beef short rib from Germany, and this looks good. This looks like it might be a winner. All right, let's tuck into the short rib.
You'll probably like that. It's not really.
What, the cider?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's rosé cider.
Rosé cider. Let's put it on. There we go. Give that a try first. Ooh, that's nice. It's dry. It's not too sweet. Let's try the mash on its own. Oh, it's I think it's celeriac puree. It's not mash. Let's see if we actually get a hot dish.
Well, you do leave it standing there for a couple of minutes.
Tender. Doesn't look dry. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice dish. You gonna try some, Em? Yeah, that's a very nice dish.
Yeah, I think it's just a random.
Yeah, that was definitely I think that's probably the best dish. I give that 8 out of 10. That was nice, well-rounded. Good plate of food. Someone who said they didn't really like the cider, you seem to be drinking most of it.
It's hot.
Not a bad view of the table. Right, the German music is about to start. Wouldn't say the German food hut does much German food.
It's
Bavarian folk art inspired. Short rib I wouldn't say is Bavarian.
I don't like the fact that it's German.
Let's go see what this music's like.
Wir tanzen flotten Vierer, wir tanzen durch die ganze Nacht. Wir tanzen.
All right, making our way away from Germany. Still speak a little German myself. The only thing you know in German is what? Scheißenhausen. I'm fluent in German. If you want to ask any number between 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. All right, making our way through Italy. I think we've got 4 or 5 dishes left. We've got the deconstructed BLT, we've got the empanadas, we've got the French Brie dish.
Italy hasn't got good reviews.
Yeah, Italy's not got good reviews, and I wasn't really impressed with the menu, to be honest, which surprises me. You think the Italian good because they've got some really good Italians in the resort and in Disney Springs, but
That pizza restaurant there's good, so
I think we'll be heading back now. I think the next stop might be back in France. At Remys, Regal Eagle Smokehouse. That's supposed to be good, isn't it? Will be the Brie dish in France. So I'll pick it up when we get there. So they've got a show on at the minute. Obviously an artist teaching people how to draw, how to do his sketches. Looks like he's doing a pencil sketch, animation, drawings. Just stood here waiting, and then Emily appears with a... Oh, it's a full pint of mango cart as well. Like a mango cart. No 805 here. Ooh, nice, refreshing. Right, onwards and upwards we go. Yeah, mango cart is our one of our go-tos in Vegas. Mango cart, 805. Right, where are we now? We are in Japan. Making our way through back up towards France. You know, you got to give it to Disney. They do the themings and the buildings better than anyone else. Better than Universal, better than any of the European theme parks I've been to. When they do it properly. What is this place? This is Goshiki, Wagyu Bun, Sushi Donut, Taiyaki. Yeah, we don't fancy anything on this one. Alright, so France was not the first one we were going to come across. It's Encanto. We're going to get the chorizo and potato empanadas. Big queue in this one. The empanadas are one of the favourite dishes in the park, apparently. Alright, next on the plate is the empanadas from Encanto. So this is, I believe it's chorizo and potato, isn't it? Yeah, chorizo and potato empanada. Looks nice. It's difficult to cut. Whoa! Tapped by a leaf. That's very nice. You better just pick it up and eat it like a sandwich. That's very nice. A little bit of heat. Nice sauce. Really good pastry, actually. Which is surprising. Thought it might be a bit soggy, but that's really tasty. I'll give that a... I'm going to give that a 7.5. Doesn't quite beat out the short rib. But that to me is probably the second best dish of the day. It is highly recommended. Like I said, it is one of the most popular dishes here in Epcot. You can see why. I'm a bit worried now. Emily says we've got only until 2:40 to do Guardians of the Galaxy. And I've got a full stomach of food, and that spins and spins a lot.
Yeah, but it takes a while to get on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it better take a good half an hour to an hour because I need my food to settle down.
We're not going to go now because I'm going to get the Brie, so you'll have time to just...
Yeah, and then I've got a break because I've got a full belly. And if I go on Guardians with a full belly, I'll be coming off it with an empty belly. Alright, no rest for the wicked. Straight on to Cuisine Francais. This will have a big queue, I would imagine. The Brie dish is very, very popular again. This one Emily's going to be having. I'll have a little bit to try it, but this is one of Emily's main dishes. Alright, so this one is the Creme de Brie. It is $9.95. Alright, this is the Creme de Brie. It looks good. It's a decent sized portion, that, isn't it? Yeah. It's in the size of the pint glass. Let me try a little bit of this. So we'll get a bit of the... Oh wow. Oh, I see. So it's a Brie flavoured cream. Ooh. Wow. That's very nice. Very rich. That's a lot to eat.
Yeah, it is. I don't think I'll be...
So that's actually a really good sized dish. It is deep and it is absolutely filled with Brie.
It was $9 though, right?
It is $9, but some of the other dishes we've had at $9 have been
$10 actually.
Pretty poor. $10, yeah. All right, we just finished with the Brie bowl. Very nice. The sauce was like a bechamel sauce, like a Brie flavoured bechamel sauce. Very, very nice. Very light. So I'm not sure we might not eat anything else. I'm pretty full. We've got 40 minutes until we have to use our lightning lane for Guardians. So we're just going to slowly make our way back to Guardians, and then we'll do the last two rides, Spaceship Earth and Living with the Land, and then we're making our way out of the park. So I'll pick it up in a little while when we get to Guardians. Just said I was full, but the fish and chips smells absolutely lovely. Can't beat a bit of fried fish, salty, vinegary chips, mushy peas. thick brown gravy and curry sauce. Brown gravy, yeah. I mean brown gravy. Brown gravy on fish and chips. Of course you do. It's a northern thing, that. Of course you have gravy on fish and chips. Oh, you have gravy with fish and chips. Alright, get in the comments below. If you're northern, you have gravy on your chips. You don't put it on the fish, but you put your gravy.
Yeah, I like chips and gravy, but I don't have bloody fish and chips.
No, in the north.
Yeah.
Emily, in the north, you would get fish chips and gravy. Fish chips and gravy, please.
I like how...
Fish chips and mushy peas and gravy. Or fish chips, mushy peas, gravy and curry sauce.
I like fish. No, sorry, I like chips, mushy peas and gravy together. I'd have fish separate. I don't want gravy on fish.
I'm not saying you put gravy on the fish, I'm saying but you put gravy on the chips with your fish. Proper northern fish and chips, that. Alright, painting is coming along nicely compared to this morning. Cool little thing, they give you certain numbers and a colour, and then you paint your respective colour, your respective number with your colour, and then it forms a large kind of mural on the wall. Alright, we're just chilling out. Just found a nice seat in the shade.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, this new area that they've done in Epcot is really nice. So, 2:25, we've got 15 minutes until the lightning pass ends, so we're going to give it 5 more minutes, maximise the time for the food to settle in the stomach, and then go across and do the ride. Not going to film anything again, I've just showed it you in the first time round, and then I'll pick it up when we jump on Living with the Land, straight after Guardians. Alright, we are done on Guardians of the Galaxy for the second time.
So good.
Woo! Emily said she was singing along, she was waving her arms around.
Because it was Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World was the song. And she looked over and I was just like this.
It was like face like a smacked ass.
I was trying to stop my Brie mousse from coming back up my throat and out my mouth. If you're like me and you suffer from motion sickness, definitely want to do it on an empty stomach. And take a dizzy meal or two. Because it's, yeah, it definitely, whew. I'm a bit wobbly now. Anyway,
Nice boat ride,
we've got a nice boat ride.
Rainforests are also extremely rich in productive foods. Arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil. Scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of meat. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 50 plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects.
All right, we are finished on Living with the Land. Really enjoyed that ride, don't we?
Very relaxing.
Very relaxing. It's dark. It's a nice temperature. You're on the water. You can hear the running water. Sends you to sleep. It's lovely. Just a nice way to relax and rest. Sit down. We're on the front row. Put our feet up. Just chill out. One more ride to go, and then we are going to be heading out of the park. We may do mini golf, but probably most likely we'll head to Disney Springs. We'll have a drink, walk around the shops, and then pizza and burger for dinner. All right, we are back at the ball for Spaceship Earth. Final ride of the day. Oh, we do like a slow-moving ride.
What's in the libraries of the Middle East? They wash
Promontory, Utah.
At a time. And now, it's your turn. A new world, custom made just for you. Ready?
Pleasure. Outer space.
The destination.
Yeah. The country. Pet. We don't have one.
You like Growler?
First class.
Solar panel or wind panel?
Wind power.
Well done. Now with all we are, let's add in some amazing new technology that we haven't developed. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future?
What happened to me?
Here in your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze. Your suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need. And with wind power from your home fueling station, you're on. You don't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots. Your country home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car. They can take you anywhere.
Why is half my head missing?
Our journey shortly. Thank you.
We're stuck. Alright, Spaceship Earth completed. We are saying goodbye to Epcot. 4 o'clock. Gonna head back to the car and make our way over to Disney Springs. Well, I never expected to see a chicken walking around the car park at Epcot. Alright, we made it down to Disney Springs.
I want to go with these frozen drinks in the end.
Emily wants to get a frozen drink and then we're going to walk around, do a bit of shopping, and then we're going to grab some food a bit later. Alright, so we just stopped into Splitsville. We're just going to get a frozen cocktail. No food at the moment, and then make our way around Disney Springs. So we're going to get a frozen drink. What are you getting? Pina colada?
Yeah.
Shock. See what they've got.
We'll get 2 and then I can drink most of it. You just have some of it.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, Emily's gone for the pina colada, which is here, which is gone. She's getting the 16 ounces, the small ones, because she wants to try a couple of different flavours rather than one big one. And then she's also having the Miami Vice, which is a pina colada and a rum runner had a baby. The rum runner is 151 rum, blackberry brandy, creme de banana, pineapple and lime. So that'll be mixed with the pina colada and that makes a Miami Vice. And we're opposite Haleo by Jose Andre, which we've got in Vegas. So we're walking past his restaurant. That's the one in Cosmo, isn't it, in Haleo?
No, it's in Aria.
It's in Aria. Oh, is it?
Oh.
And then you've got Summer House, Salt and Straw. You've got House of Blues just on the left-hand side as well.
who like Disney Springs. You've got some really, really good restaurants in here. No idea where D-lux Burger is, or... Oh, so the burger and the pizza are next to each other, so that's handy. Alright, she's double stacked. Go on, give the pina colada a try. Better than the ones in the Vegas casinos?
Yeah.
Let me try it. Nice, got those straws are thick, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let's try the Miami Vice. Oh, I prefer the Miami Vice than the pina colada.
Yeah, that's fair.
For that. Good job. You got 2 to drink. You're gonna have brain freeze by the end of this. Alright, we're just sat here enjoying, relaxing, people watching. Great little spot on the corner here just to sit at Splitsville, watching the world go by, watching everyone walk past. Just waiting for Emily to finish these cocktails, and then we're gonna get on the move and start walking around and looking around Disney Springs. Alright, so we found out Blaze is here and D-lux Burger's next door, so we're going to go around this way, past Raglan Road, which is where are we coming here tomorrow?
Yeah, if we still do it.
Yeah, we're doing Raglan Road tomorrow, so we're going to walk around this way and do a loop so that we finish with the burger and then pizza. And then we'll be heading back home. Chef Art Smith's homecoming kitchen is very popular, very busy. Marimoto Asia quiet. We're going to Marimoto's restaurant in Vegas next week. I do like Disney Springs. The theming's done really well with the restaurants. All the water features, the landscaping. Every restaurant's got its own theme. Just a nice place to come walk around for an hour or so. Kill some time. Raglan Road, home of the best ever shepherd's pie, according to Emily.
Wow, I don't know.
Well, you said that. You said it was the best shepherd's pie you've ever had in your life.
No, I said it was really nice.
Well, how many shepherd's pies have you had in your life? Not a fan of shepherd's pie.
It's not winter yet.
People queuing for Gideon's, and yet the one in Winter Park is empty, and there's no queue. You just walk up, buy your cookies, and leave. Crazy how busy it is. I suppose if you haven't got a car or you don't know, certainly one of the benefits of having a car is you can get out to places like Winter Park and get the cookies very, very quickly. Boathouse, we ate in Boathouse last time, didn't we, when we came with my parents at the wedding? Oh, did you not come with us? And I have to say, I wasn't overly impressed with the food, but if I remember correctly, they're famous for their baked Alaska. They have a massive baked Alaska that they do in the Boathouse. They did back then, yeah. This is going back, what, 2018, so near on 7 years ago. Some cool Lego pieces. I wonder how long these take to make. Wow, that's incredible, the dragon. All Lego as well. Star Wars. Alright, we're gonna go in World of Disney. Alright, let's see if we can find anything we want. Are you looking for anything particular or just browsing?
Browsing.
Just browsing?
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Unless you want to buy me something.
Oh, she's found something. Walt Disney World. Anything that's got a horse on or slightly country. Why don't you buy it? Don't know where that is though, because that's the t-shirt. That's the pajamas there. Not are they pajamas? Yeah. Are they pajamas or would you wear that out? Alright, well it seems we are on the hunt for that t-shirt now. They have the tracksuit there, but not the t-shirt. So, how much are you prepared to spend on that shirt? I reckon it'll be $35.
If it's 25.
I think it'll be 35. Oh, it seems to have a decent selection of t-shirts over here, so guessing we'll find it somewhere. Ah, she spotted it. There you go, $25 each. When you buy two, so how much are they? $30 on their own. It's nice, that. There you go, that'll be a good one for you. Never miss a rope drop. Alright, so one t-shirt secured. See if there's anything for me. I'm going to treat myself to something Disney that I want. If I find something. Some Crocs? No, thank you. I tried them on in Dubai, and I got to say, wasn't that impressed. They weren't that comfortable. I guess time will only tell. If you wear them for 8 to 10 hours in the park, you might say different. You know, one thing I noticed in Animal Kingdom and Epcot, you don't get the nice like bakeries like you do in Magic Kingdom. You know, on Main Street, you go up and down, you got all those nice cake places. Even Disney Springs, I haven't seen much of anything yet. The sweet shop we went in was pretty poor. It was very, very small. Oh, is there? Yeah, I haven't seen. I suppose there's a bit of food over there, or something says yum, so I presume there's food over there. All right, didn't find anything myself, so.
I'm doing mobile checkout.
Have you got mobile checkout? Oh, didn't know you could do that. Oh yeah. All right. So this is good. I didn't know you could do this mobile pay. So you just scan the barcode, comes up, and then you do Apple Pay.
Disney card holder 10%. I haven't got a Disney card holder.
Oh, well, I'll accept it. 10% discount. Don't say no. Giant corporations taking enough money off us in the past.
I can't.
Why?
Because Apple Pay won't work.
And then it gives you a QR code. Show the QR code, and then you just exit, and that's it. Simple. Yeah, that's really good. I mean, we've done and dusted. There was quite a big queue. 15, 20 people. Oh, I see Candy Company over there.
Yeah, that's good.
Sweet shop. Let's go sweet shop. Ghirardelli.
Yeah.
Nice chocolates and sundaes.
We had one in Vegas.
We had one in Vegas, yes. All right, we'll make our way over to the sweet shop. All right, we're going to go in Goofy's Candy Company. Now, this is my type of shopping. Sweets and chocolates. I'm still surprised that I haven't seen anywhere do the Dubai viral chocolate. Peanut butter cups. Ooh, it's everywhere in Dubai.
Bangkok, it was everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere, but I haven't seen it in the US yet. Ooh, toffee apple. Love a toffee apple. I haven't had a toffee apple in years. Alright, wasn't very impressed with the sweet shop. Is there somewhere to get, is there a Joffrey's or a coffee shop? I'd like to get some coffee beans or something to take back to Dubai. Is there a Joffrey's in here? I'm a big coffee guy. I've got my own coffee machine, so we're running short on coffee beans. Might be nice to get some Joffrey's coffee bags. Fresh beans that we can take back. So we'll find that if we can and take a look in there. Rainforest Cafe, sorry, volcanoes going off. And then we'll head back towards Blaze Pizza and D-lux Burger to get some dinner. All right, Emily's legs have given way, so we're going to make our way back now to the restaurants and get ourselves the burger and the pizza. Both actually just now starting to get peckish. Looking forward to trying both of these actually. I'm very much looking forward to the French onion soup burger. So it's a burger. It comes with a pot of French onion soup that you can dip it in. And then we're going to get a Blaze Pizza.
For the first time in ages, I wake up and don't hate it. I guess I've found some peace. Through the day to the evening, without shouting and screaming. Something new to me. Alone without being lonely. Getting back to the old me.
Alright, so we made it to D-lux Burger. I'm gonna say it's gotta be one of them. That's probably the nicest Zara building there is. Really nice, isn't it? Nicely done. Alright, so you got the welcome centre, then next door is the D-lux Burger. Said this is a special, here it is, it's on the signpost. It's a special, it's only available, I believe, until I think 3rd of March, $14.99. 2 pressed signature blend patties topped with French onion ragu, Gruyere French onion dip, and truffle aioli on a herb parmesan Parker house roll. That looks absolutely bloody lovely.
Give it time, things will settle. Just a face till it's better, yeah. Heard it all before. before.
Alright, so it's just fast casual. You order and pay at the bar, then you can come over. You can get all your soft drinks, all your sauces, buffalo ranch, garlic ranch, truffle aioli, stout barbecue, chipotle mayo, and then your normal ketchup, mustard and mayonnaise as well. And all your beverages, Coke products by the look of it, Powerade, and a decent selection of sauces. Yeah, so a really good selection of sauces. So we got the buffalo ranch, we got the garlic ranch, we got the truffle aioli, the stout barbecue, and the Cajun mayo. We went for the French onion soup. I ordered a portion of onion rings. Total came to $24.47. I wasn't going to order fries or onion rings, but I'm glad I did. Now that there's a nice selection of sauces. Do love a bit of a sauce action myself. That is a monstrous portion of onion rings. That is the French onion burger, which comes with a French onion dip. Looks fantastic. Look at that burger. Alright, just finished in D-lux burger. French onion soup burger. The burger itself, fantastic. Really nice. The French onion soup with the cheese, absolutely beautiful. The onion rings, portion was massive. Beer battered onion rings, very good. Overall, as a meal, I give that a 9 out of 10. Really, really enjoyed it. So now we are heading into Blaze Pizza to get a pizza, just to share one. Let's see how good this place really is. Everyone raves about it. I'm intrigued to see. Alright, so first time in Blaze. We've gone for the carnival pizza, and then I realised after I'd ordered and he'd started making it that you can do all the choose your own, and that's better because you can add all the toppings. If you just go for a standard signature pizza, you can't add any additional toppings, so we would have been better off making our own and having all the extras. Well, hey ho, looking forward to trying it, see what it's like. Next time we come, definitely do build your own and add 10, 15, 20 toppings. Guy in front of me must have added at least 35 toppings. He literally just said yes to every single thing, all the meats, all the cheeses, 3 different sauces, and then about 25 different veggies. Alright, carnival pizza has arrived, and what I did, if you like a sauce to dip your crust into, you can nip across to D-lux burger, which is literally there, get a sauce, and then you've got a sauce to dip your crust in. Alright, just finished, and pleasantly surprised with that pizza. I give that a 9 out of 10. It was nice and light. Plenty of meat on it. The balsamic glaze was nice. The only thing that would have made it better for me was being able to add a few more toppings. So I would have liked to put a bit of red onion on there, maybe a bit of bacon, and a few other bits, mushrooms, and then that would have been an absolute 10 out of 10. But you enjoyed it?
Yeah, really nice.
Really nice.
Very surprised. I thought it was like overhyped.
Yeah, a lot of these things are overhyped. You know, everyone raves about them, and then we've been a few times to places and been disappointed, but fair play, that was a very solid pizza. So we are absolutely cream crackered. We are going to head back to the car now and head out back to Reunion, back to the villa, and have a nice casual night on the sofa with a beer, feet up, relax, and get ready to do it all over again tomorrow morning. So I'll pick it up when we get back to the villa. All right, as you can see, we are back in the villa. We got our beers. Cheers. Epcot completed. Enjoyable day. What was your best dish at Epcot?
I think the croquette thing from
The
Mexico.
chicken croquettes?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
I really like that.
For me, it was the beef short rib.
Oh, the Brie was nice as well.
Yeah.
Brie was nice. Beef short rib was nice.
Yeah.
Croquettes were okay. Empanadas were nice. 2 worst dishes, as I mentioned before,
Wellington.
was the beef Wellington and
The
the Carne Asada. The 2 beef dishes basically were both poor. Just cold, chewy, rubbery meat, which isn't great.
No.
Best ride
Guardians.
in Epcot.
Guardians.
Living on the land. I got to have a 5 minute sleep. No, Guardians. Obviously, it's the main one there. Really,
it was good. Remy's was good though. I was quite surprised.
I was really surprised by Remy. Yeah, it was. Remy was like, I'm not gonna say not the MVP, but like the one that I had zero hopes for and actually was really good. Like I said, probably the best trackless ride that I've done.
Yeah.
Really good. So plans for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are doing
Hollywood Studios. Tower of
Terror. What are we doing in terms of breakfast, lunch and dinner?
This is where we need to have a conversation because I booked something.
Oh, here we go.
So Disney.
This is the surprise that she keeps dropping a surprise on me.
So at the end of January, Disney released a new tier called Lightning Lane Premier Pass, and they're piloting it at the moment. Now, it started at the end of January, and it was only for deluxe resort guests, but they've just, literally a couple of weeks ago, they've just released it for everyone. But obviously you have to be quick to book it because it sells out. And it's called Lightning Lane Premier Pass. So it's a bit like Express Pass at Universal. So Lightning Lane Premier Pass allows one-time entry to each Lightning Lane experience in a theme park to enjoy at your leisure that day. So basically there's no times, nothing. You literally just go to whatever attraction you want to do and scan in, and you skip the lines for every attraction in the park.
Right.
So it's a bit like Express Pass at Universal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why have you done that for
Hollywood Studios? Because I did it for Hollywood Studios because there's quite long lines, and things like Slinky Dog Dash, it's hard to get lightning lanes for.
I suppose actually Hollywood, I was thinking there's not many rides in Hollywood Studios, but we've got Tower of Terror,
Rock and Roller Coaster, Rise of the Resistance, Mickey and Minnie's,
Ride of the Resistance. Is that the simulator, the one that made me sick?
No, it doesn't make you sick.
The one where Isla got chosen?
No, that's Star Tours, that is there though.
Right, I don't want to do that one.
Well, listen, anyway.
Muppets, we'll do Muppets because Muppets is closing soon, isn't it?
Yeah, all these, anyway. So I paid for us to do it tomorrow. So now what I'm saying is...
So where's my nice surprise?
Well, you don't have to queue for anything, and you don't have to wait around.
Sounds like you did it more for yourself than for me.
Well, it's for both of us. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you the price of what I paid. I'm going to wait until after. Once we've done the day... Because now you've done a couple of days where you've had Lightning Lane and you know the price. So, and
what if it was $91 for the Lightning Lane today? I would imagine that at Hollywood Studios is probably $140 to $150.
What? Huh? For what I've booked?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if it's any more...
Well, you don't know, you haven't done the day yet, have you? So...
It's clearly a lot more. Mad. I wouldn't pay that.
So what I'm saying
That's why she does things without telling me.
That's why
she knows that, but like, don't waste your money.
This is why I'm saying it on camera, because otherwise I get absolutely lambasted.
Your money, do what you want with it. I wouldn't spend my money on it.
But don't you think it'll be nice tomorrow? Like, you don't have to worry about the time. We don't even have to go in early. We can go.
So in other words, we'll be back in the villa by 2:00 in the afternoon tomorrow.
No, but this is what I was thinking, because tomorrow we've got Sci-Fi Diner booked it. But I booked that because...
Oh, yes, of course. So that's tomorrow. Tomorrow's another burger.
I know, that's why I was thinking of cancelling it. I was going to say instead, why don't we go? There's no rush. Like, we go to the park, we scan in...
What have we got planned in the evening tomorrow?
Raglan Road. I was thinking, why don't we do a nice breakfast in the morning? Because we haven't been out for a nice breakfast. Then maybe go to the mini golf.
In the morning?
Yeah. Okay. And then after, go to the park and, as our leisure, go scanning for all the rides.
Breakfast in Disney or breakfast out of Disney?
out of Disney, anywhere really. We'll have
I'm
a look.
open to that. We'll have to start searching then.
Is that better, do you think? Because that reservation's at 11:45 and it's burger again. And plus, I booked that for a bit of a break from the crowds and the...
Yeah, we've done burgers tonight and we've done burgers the last couple of nights.
We're not going to be queuing for any rides, so
no.
We don't have to rush in, we don't have to rope drop.
And even Raglan Road, I think I was thinking of burger again.
Oh, another burger.
So,
is that
yeah, I think let's do that maybe then. Have a nice breakfast.
And tomorrow we can just go in the park whenever we want. There's no rush.
Because we've only got one bagel left and that'll keep. So, yeah, we'll do that then. So that's our plan tomorrow. There you go. We sorted a whole plan out with you live on the video. So, yeah, thoroughly enjoyable day today. Think I ended up on, let's check our step counter. So, yeah, Emily's done 18,000. I've done 19,000 steps. So, yeah, busy day. And we're back at 7. My feet actually aren't that tired anymore.
It's 7:20 now. My feet. No blisters, but just pain.
Yeah, so, thoroughly enjoyable day today, as always at Disney. So, all that's left for me to say is thank you for watching, hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Adios.